Hi everyone and welcome, it's Natalie, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create 5 gingerbread cookies ornaments using just a few simple embroidery stitches and supplies you might have on hand. Okay, let's get started. For this project you are going to need the following materials: 2 embroidery hoops, 7 and 4 inches, embroidery threads. You will need a full skein of white threads and just a little bit of other colors from this palette. You will also need 3 colors of hard felt: brown felt, 2 big pieces for 7-inch hoop size, white and green felt, just 1 small piece of each, suitable for the 4-inch hoop size. I ended up using this sparkling felt with glitter for my snowman ornaments instead of the regular white felt, and I also bought more colors because they are so cute. I recommend getting a pretty good quality felt. You don't need the most expensive kind, but don't get the cheapest because those are kinda stiff and you kinda see through, so I will link to the various felt that I found and my friends also had success with, and I will also leave all the links for other materials too in the video description. You will also need some scissors with sharp points. I use those little embroidery scissors, or maybe you like to use some other special scissors for cutting felt. Just choose what is best for you. I like to use 3 to 9 DMC embroidery needle set. It has all sizes you will need. I will use a medium size suitable for 3/4 strands of loss and the biggest one for all 6 strands. Glue-in stabilizer or spider web glue fabric, 2 pieces. I'm going to use it for gluing 2 sides of my ornaments together. It's melting when ironing. There is also alternative. It's a permanent acid-free washable glue for fabric. In case if you don't like ironing and like to use some beads and sequins. For pattern transferring, I use a regular water erasable stabilizer for sewing, so I'm tracing my pattern by hand. I don't have any other options in my local shops, but if you have access to magic paper from DMC or silky stick and stitch or silky paper solvi, definitely get it. All of them are good. Choose what is better for you. This way you will not need to transfer patterns by hand. You can just quickly print it right onto this stabilizer using your home printer. It's basically like a large sticker that you print the design onto and then wash away after finishing your embroidery. I'm placing the brown felt with stabilizer into the 7-inch hoop, making sure that the felt is sitting tight, and then placing the hoop into my hoop stand. I cut all the extra fabrics so they won't interfere with my embroidery process. I like this stand because it can turn the hoop, so I have access to the back side to finish my threads. It's incredibly suitable. I started stitching using white threads, and I used 6 strands for snowflakes and 4 strands for chain stitch. And as you can see, I used only few simple stitches for this pattern, like back stitch, French knots, satin stitch and chain stitch, so this project is definitely suitable for beginners. I made this pattern for my patrons in scope of my monthly pattern subscription. Every month I make a new pattern and video tutorials for my Stitching Club members on Patreon. The full version of this video and embroidery process and step-by-step instructions are available on my Etsy shop now. When stitching, you need to keep in mind that you will need to cut out those elements, so you might want to avoid jumping with your threads in such places in order to avoid cutting your threads. So now I'm carefully cutting the felt following the lines. I use my little scissors with sharp points. This is how all the elements looks like. They are ready for washing away the stabilizer, and when they all dry, I will be able to glue the back side. This ornament consists of two front layers. Here is how the back side looks like. As you can see, I was jumping with threads, keeping them inside the shape, and I didn't cut them. But this one I cut a bit, but I hope it's not critical. The glue will secure it inside between the layers of felt. I'm washing away stabilizer under warm water, carefully massaging the felt and making sure that stabilizer disappeared from all the places. I found out that the felt very well behaves during washing. It didn't change the shape, didn't torn and didn't become fluffy. It's probably the best way to transfer the pattern to this kind of material. You can add some shampoo to make sure that you wash it away all the stabilizer you had. And if you need to remove the extra water, you can press it a little bit between two layers of towel, then I just leave it to dry on my towel dryer. While they are drying, I can prepare the backside. I'm cutting the mock-ups from paper. This is the same page I use it for pattern transferring. I will use the piece of felt from the first part in order to not waste it too much. I also added one more layer of spider web gluing fabric, so I'll cut it together and get the same shape without cutting it separately. I'm just positioning the mock-ups to fit the space I have and sewing it to this piece of felt. This method is useful for using a high quality felt in economical way. If you enjoy watching my video tutorial, please give it thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you find it helpful, please also share it with your friends. It will help YouTube to understand that my videos are valuable and interesting to watch, so then it will recommend this video to more people. I would really appreciate if you will support my channel and me as an artist. Now when I'm done cutting the felt, I can cut out the threads and take them off. And finally, it's time for ironing. I'm carefully putting all the parts together, making sure that all the pieces are not shifted. You will need a little piece of cotton fabric to cover the felt. It will help to avoid overheating or melting. Remember that felt also can melt, especially if it's cheap. I'm keeping the iron for 3 to 5 seconds and carefully look under the cotton fabric just to check if the glue melted or maybe I need to keep the iron a little bit more. This ornament consists from 5 layers, so I will be ironing the front side first and then the rest layers for the back side. Be careful and don't move the iron. If you will move it, it can shift the pieces. Just keep it on the same place once you touch the fabric. You can flip the ornament to another side and iron it again till you will see that glue melted. I have set the temperature between the cotton and linen, and I added some temperature from time to time so it was closer to linen and maximum level. Be careful with glitter felt. Those teeny sparkling glitter parts will melt too if you will be ironing it. I saw it when I ironed my snowman. I used the white felt with glitter and I noticed that it started melting. I ironed it just for 3 seconds and it's probably saved the ornament, but if you would keep the iron for longer it would be wasted. So don't keep the iron on the glitter felt longer than 3 seconds. Or even better, just iron it from the backside. I was cutting a little bit to get the perfect edges and I decided to paint the edges using watercolor. This way you can hide some threads that may be shown or glue. You can use some markers if you have matching brown color. For me it was easier to mix my watercolor paint and get this brown shade that I needed. You can decorate the edges in your way, you can use some beads or something else. If you have some ideas regarding this, please leave a comment below, I would like to hear from you. And the final touch is going to be a loop to hang it on my Christmas tree. I'm using silver metallic threads, DMC Diamond. So that's how I made my gingerbread cookies ornaments. I hope I inspired you to give this a try. If you like my video tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like that. Thank you so much for watching till the very end. You are the best. Hit the bell and I will see you in the next one. Bye!